Well, it's halftime of like that Alabama-Oklahoma game. Halftime of a few other games and all that. I just kind of want to talk about them and all that. Tell you scores and all that. We'll get to that. Another field goal kicker that apparently can't make a pretty decently, somewhat easy field goal. Obviously, like I said about the Texas A&M kicker when he had problems in the Texas A&M and South Carolina game where he missed a 24-yard field goal. The Alabama kicker, it was a 30, like 2, something like that, yarder? How the fuck do you not make that? I don't understand. And then he's yelling at Snapper fucking yelling, fucking a whole bunch of shit and all that. That guy, he has a lot of fucking patience for that fucking kicker to yell at him. The kicker was yelling at the damn snapper. If I was that snapper, I don't care if you're my teammate. If you're a kicker, you are not talking shit to me. There's no fucking way I am taking that shit. No. I'm fucking taking my helmet off and I'm fucking wrestling your ass to that fucking ground. I'm gonna fucking bitch slap you all around. I don't care if the fucking coach yells at me. It's worth it. Ain't no fucking reason a kicker should be bossing around anybody on the fucking field. You're a good thing for fucking kicking the ball, and sometimes kickers aren't even good. and you're acting all fucking Billy Badass here? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking kicker fucking acting like he's all that. What the fuck? You fucking are dog shit, retard. You're fucking losing to Oklahoma right now. Maybe learn to kick a fucking field goal before you start fucking blaming other people. Last time I checked, if you're such a good kicker, it shouldn't matter what the fucking snap looks like. You should be able to make a 30 fucking whatever it was. No fucking reason missing that. Fucking pile of fucking trash. Like I said, Alabama's losing 17-14. Of course they are. It's Alabama. They suck. I was up 21-10. Holy fucking shit. How in the fuck does USC only have 10 points? I know I was sort of known for having a pretty decently good defense just about every time that I was been good. They've pretty much been known for defense. They have not been known for offense just because, well, we're so used to them not even making it past 10 points a game. So that's why. But they have 21. But USC, all people talk about, Lincoln Riley's this offensive mind and all that. You have 10 fucking points. What? Where's this powerhouse offense? Where's it at? What? Is it back in your fucking caves? Where's it at? Ain't no fucking power fucking offense. That's a fucking disgraceful offense. That's what it is. 10 points against Iowa? And to make it worse, it's a home game for you. You're letting them donkey rape you in your own fucking field. Wow. Absolutely pitiful. Georgia Tech's tied 14-14 in Boston College. Boston College is fucking terrible. But yet, at this point, it feels like Georgia Tech is trying to blow their chances of potentially making to the ACC championship and potentially blowing their chances to make the playoffs. You lost to NC State. You're tied with the Boston College team who has physically nobody that's good. How? Now, I know, Georgia Tech has, 3 plays in their playbook, and that's it and all that. And, they're not really known, like an Ohio State, a Georgia, a Bama or something like that they don't have, elite 5-stars across the whole defense. But holy shit. How bad is your defense to where you're letting fucking Boston College hang around with you? I know it's only 14 points, but still. Boston College should be lucky if they even score 7 in the first half against anybody. Wait, I'm forgetting the ACC is a fucking disgrace this year. My bad. Never mind, that makes sense. Texas Tech's all over UCF. Don't really need to talk about that. 38-2. They'll put in. They may even put in their third strings here pretty soon. Can't even fucking talk right now. Virginia's up 17-3 against Duke. This game kind of caught my eye a little bit because I thought Duke actually would have had a decently good chance in this game. I was half tempted to pick Duke to win this game. Even half tempted to bet on them in this game, but I decided not to. Probably a good thing that I didn't. Because they're not doing that good right now. Virginia's looking like they could honestly coast through this game. Honestly, we'll see what happens in the second half, but I really thought Duke was going to play a lot better in this game, and they have not played that well. They really haven't. Virginia's up 17-3. Miami's up 24-0 against somebody who beat Georgia Tech and NC State. Honestly, kind of what I expected from Miami to be up by this much. I just think Miami's way too good to not be up by that much against NC State. I honestly think they maybe should be up maybe a little bit more. But you know what? Making NC State scoreless, that works too. I don't know how the fuck Georgia Tech lost to them, but Miami isn't going to lose to them. 24-0, they're up. Tennessee's up 21-0 against a nobody, because that's all they can beat, apparently, when it comes to actual, tough games. Oklahoma, Georgia, Bama. When it comes to those games, it seems like Tennessee just is like, you know what? We're going to fuck our own asses here, okay? We're gonna show everybody our dicks. We're going to slide it on up our asses, and we're just going to fuck ourselves. Fuck it. We're just going to fuck ourselves. Nah, don't matter. Fuck ourselves. Oh, shit, we're playing a good team? Nah, we don't want to win. Oh, we're playing to nobody? Oh, shit, yeah, let's put up 70 points. Let's start kicking onside kicks and all that against them and all that, act all cool and all that. Because that's what Tennessee's known for. Putting up hella points against nobodies. Kicking onsides and all that, trying to get the ball back even more times and getting more points. It makes no fucking sense. But that's pretty much what's going on with these games right now. As far as, some of these games, like the Oklahoma-Alabama game, because, I know these ESPN people are going to be talking about this and all that if Alabama were to lose and all that, who would be in that SEC championship game and all that. I don't know how exactly they would do that, because if Alabama were to lose this, obviously Texas A&M would still be number one because they'd be undefeated right now, which they are. So they'd be one, but Bama, Georgia, and Ole Miss would all be tied for second because they all would have one conference loss if Ole Miss and Georgia were to win tonight. With an Alabama loss, they all would be tied with one conference loss. So we'll see what happens. If Oklahoma's going to want to pull this off, they're literally going to need to play sort of how they did in the first half. I think they'll need to play better, but sort of like the first half. They played decently well in the first half. So I think if they can sort of copy that, or maybe play even better in the second half, then I think they have a chance to beat Bama. As far as Alabama, don't do what you did like the first few drives. Interception, fumble on the punt, I believe it was. Stuff like that. If Alabama does that, then it's going to be a rough game for them to win this game. As far as other games, Iowa, USC, pretty fucking self-explanatory. Lincoln Riley needs to pull his fucking head out of his ass, literally, start scoring some fucking points, because everybody's like, oh, no, USC's team, pretty good. Really? Where are they? They're not on the field. There's no fucking way that's the offense on the field. USC, last time I checked, is scoring more than 10 points. There's no way that's the offense on the field. So, that's what USC's going to have to do. If you're Iowa, just keep doing what you're fucking doing. Get points any way you can, and just play defense. That's self-explanatory. So I mean, we'll see what happens in the second half of these games. Gonna be some good ones tonight too. We'll see what losers we can laugh at. Is Alabama gonna be one? Is Texas gonna be one? Who else is gonna be one? We'll find out.